Hey there, bud. Welcome to another episode of Three Toe Customs. I'm your host with the most, Three Toe Joe. If you didn't know, well, now you know. What have we got going on today? Well, you're probably noticing that we got a completely different razor here sitting behind us, I should say. So yeah, here we go. My neighbor and good friend Tim, he went out and purchased himself a 2016 Polaris RZR XP Turbo. Nice. Had to go with the turbo model. How do, Joe? Man. No worries. Still takes a pretty mean foot to keep up with me. But no, I mean, I thought maybe I'd just like to introduce this machine here because we're probably going to be seeing a lot more of it in the shop here. Because Tim doesn't have himself a garage yet, so he's borrowed my garage for the winter to keep her stored nice and dry, and we're going to be doing work on it here over some time. So, you know, maybe we'll just give you guys a quick walk around, show you guys a few little quick things that we've been doing here over the past couple of days to kind of personalize it to what he needs and kind of where maybe he's going a little in the future with this. So let's check it out. All right, so 2016 Polaris RZR XP Turbo, nice orange. You know, used machine, obviously. It already came with the lower doors, the rear windshield, the roof, and the front windshield. So that's always a bonus. And then to top it off, previous owner stuck some 32-inch carnivores on there. Real nice tires. Not really a big fan of the 32-inch on a machine like this. For handling purposes, I find the tires really tall and it's a soft rubber, so it adds a lot of extra wiggle to the machine, which for a guy like me, the way I like to ride, I like a little bit more of a stiffer tire for better, more control and handling. First thing I noticed is, man, these things come with a big reservoir. I imagine that's because of the intercooler. But no, pretty basic. Besides that, she's pretty well stocked. So this is what we've been doing here over the past couple of days. First things first, month of December, get a razor in New Brunswick. Good luck seeing out your windshield. So first thing Tim noticed is I need a wiper on this thing. So Super ATV polycarbonate windshield, probably not the best idea, but you know, he can always upgrade down the road. So what I had here is I had a electronic wiper motor that my cousin gave me off of a Ford that he grabbed from a scrapyard. So we bolted that pretty much dead center into his windshield, figured it out so it's set kind of nice. So a little bit in the way, but not too bad. Just basically wired her up on a little toggle switch here, and away she goes. She's got the 180 sweep, and with the 14-inch blade, she's going to give a pretty good wipe on that windshield. So that'll get him through the winter here anyways, and all the crappy weather we got. So another thing Tim noticed is it's pretty dark in here at night. I can't really see anything in here when I'm reaching for stuff. So what he decided he needed was lights. So he got himself a few LED lights, and then I wired them in onto just a regular toggle switch. You know, we just put 2 toggle switches right here beside his other switches. And then, so another thing that the machine had when he got it, he noticed there was a little amplifier in the dash, but nothing was hooked up to it, and it was wired up to the battery, and nothing was working. So we took it all apart. I rewired it. I pulled the power wires from here. I mounted them to the bus bar, and then we ran him to a switch, and then we hooked up his amplifier full time, and it actually runs these 4 little speakers. I mean, hey, it doesn't sound too bad. So you know, got the accent lights, got the music, got the wiper going. So those are the first few little things that Tim noticed that he needs to do, and so we kind of took care of that. Mechanical wise, machine's pretty decent shape. He was only hitting about 110 kilometers an hour, which is about 65 miles an hour with it. So we're suspecting maybe a worn belt or something going on in the clutches. So I'm going to be taking a look at that for him, seeing if we can get him going a little faster here. XP Turbo, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to hit much faster than those speeds. Besides that, came with a front bumper, pretty decent, full winch, 4,000 pound, light bar. So not too bad. He got it for a pretty decent deal, so I think he'll be pretty happy with this. Another thing that we noticed is a bad clunking noise when we're going over some rocky areas. So the rear sway bar bushings are toast. So we're just waiting on some DK bushings, and we're going to be replacing those, which you guys will see here in a video shortly. I also got a set for my razor because, well, why not replace them before you need to with something heavy duty. DK bushings, best bushings I've ever used. So yeah, I mean, that's just about it. That's Tim's RZR. Going to be seeing a lot more of it. We're going to be doing some stuff to it over the period of time and see where he wants to go with this thing. But surely enough, it's going to be nice to have somebody to go riding with, and hopefully be able to get some better riding content videos and stuff like that. So nice. Awesome, man. Well, congrats, Tim. Welcome to the club. You'll never be rich again. Hope you enjoy being broke, buddy. But no, not too bad of a deal, man. It's going to be nice to have somebody to go riding with, and so far Tim's been keeping up with my 1000 XP pretty decently, so I shouldn't have to wait for him too many times. All right, guys, man, if you guys want to see more of this RZR and this RZR and where we're going with these guys, smash the subscribe and notification buttons. You know, it really goes a long way towards helping me build my channel. But for now, I got lots of work to do, so you guys keep the shiny side up, all four on the floor, and we'll catch you on the flip side.